Well, folks, welcome back to Gale Force Wins. My name is Gerry Carew, and I am with Michael Sangster, who's the CEO of the National Association of Career Colleges. And there's an exciting event coming up, Michael, very shortly. Tell us a little bit about that.
Morning, Gerry. Yeah, really looking forward to the fact that we're all getting together for the NACC and Career Colleges Ontario Joint Conference in Toronto, November 6th to 8th. Going to be an exciting couple of days with some great speakers, including Peter Mansbridge, former anchor of National News, CBC, as everybody probably knows on this podcast, because you've got smart, intelligent people that pay attention to you, right? We're really looking forward to it. We got a good crew of people coming. We've got a almost record-sized crowd that want to be a part of what's going on, and really excited to be headed to Toronto in a couple of weeks.
Michael, Alan and I have traveled around the country, and thank you for that. We've interviewed since June of this year about 500 people associated with 15 colleges. And I can tell you this, the work that your members are doing is enhancing this community. Just touch on that a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's been great having you go around. I know it was a little difficult for you to get that passport to get off of the rock there, get off to Newfoundland and Labrador and get around the country. But when you spend a little bit of time in one of these colleges and you meet the instructors and the employers they work with and the students who graduated, you just see the passion of what's going on, the moments, and you've had the chance to experience these moments of speaking to these people that have been changing their lives through quick, nimble, agile training programs that get them a new job, whether it's from cybersecurity to a healthcare job to office administration. I always say we're out there training the workers Canada needs, and you've had a moment to travel around the country and see that and really embrace it.
Well, I think the thing that really strikes me is how quickly your members move. You know, they are tied deeply into the business community. They make things happen. They change on a dime, frankly. And I think that's really important. I'm going to tell you one quick story. So my wife is a teacher in the local school system here, and she was at a meeting the other day sitting next to another teacher who's a math teacher. And out of the blue, had no understanding of what I was doing with the National Association of Career Colleges. You know what he said to her? He said, I did a micro-credential with Keene College all around artificial intelligence. And he was going on telling her about how much that's transformed his ability to create curriculum that's in the moment for his students. So you're actually helping enhance teachers in the public school system. Just another great story.
And those micro-credentials, that great little opportunity from a couple hours to a couple of weeks or a month, get deep into something and become an expert, learn something new, grab a new skill. And we love watching that. And sometimes you see colleges put a bunch of those together and turn it into a program that lets somebody take on a new career. It's pretty exciting to be around all that.
So, Michael, there's a lot of learning going to take place, a lot of networking. If you were to summarize the conference as we finalize this conversation here today, what would you say to a prospective person coming, or also to the people that are coming? Well, how would you summarize this?
We're stronger together. That's the theme of the conference, that we're stronger together. We're doing it in conjunction with our sister organization, the Career Colleges Ontario Group. Instead of having two events this year in Ontario, we've got one. And bringing people together to figure out how we can work together, how we can do things better, how we can counteract some of the false narratives that go on around our sector. We're just going to have a great conversation, and we're going to have a little bit of fun too. On Thursday night, we're going to see a gentleman named Sean McCann, sponsored by Keene College and Generation Marketing, from Great Big Sea. He's going to do a concert that night, and we're really looking forward to that because we need to blow off a little bit of steam too. Yeah. And I think that's an important part of coming together. It's always interesting to look at who the speakers are, but I find more work gets done in the hallway, more work gets done over a beer at 10 o'clock at night, where all of a sudden a partnership's developed, and a college in New Brunswick will start working with a college in Alberta and making a great new program that trains Canadians to get back to work or to take on a new challenge.
Michael, thank you very much for joining us. Michael Sangster is the CEO of the National Association of Career Colleges, and there's something in there that you said that really epitomizes how you do things, and that's collaboration. The fact that there's one conference and not two, it's a joint conference with the Career Colleges of Ontario, that tells me that, you know what, you're very efficient. There's no reason for duplication, and you bring people together. I've seen that firsthand. Thank you.
It's what happens when you get private sector people together too, right? They just put their head down and figure out a better way to do something. And we're really looking forward to being together. And more importantly, we're looking forward to seeing you guys out there doing what you do, capturing our stories. That's going to be great. We're going to keep you busy.
Well, thank you for mentioning that. The last point I'll make before we stop recording is Michael's right. Gale Force Wins has been hired to be at the event. We have a booth set up. We're going to be recording key stakeholders, the entire conference, and posting on our social media. We shoot, edit, and post in the moment. It's going to be very exciting for us. And Michael, we just appreciate everything that you and your members are doing for the country. Thank you.
You too, guys. Enjoy. Have a great day.